In. We back in. We played too many hours. We're done. We can't do it. Hi guys, welcome back. We're gonna be doing a chill stream of whatever it's called, Palworld. Gonna be doing schematic farming, base building, hopefully making it look better. We had a big little thing we had to do where pals did not want to work at the base, so we had to do a double stairway, and hopefully they can get up. I was kind of upset, but like we could actually make it, like, if we can go one out, we could potentially make a double stairway up this way, all the way up. And it might not look bad. I'll have to see if I can do that. I don't want to delete the wall, though. Alright, so what, here we go. About this. This is where the wall should be, right? Yeah. So I don't think we can build anything just here. But we might be able to build it here, and then... Can we build it here? No, we cannot. Okay. Now, with that being said... If we built this to the ground, would that work as well? And the answer is probably not. Unless they have a way to do it. Wait, we can just keep... Alright, let's try it out. Ah! I saw it for a second. There we go. Alrighty. I don't know if that's considered connected to the ground. We can test it out now. That works. Oh, it does. It actually does work. Which begs the question of, if I delete this... Wait, it breaks? Everything breaks? That's weird. Okay. Because I thought that was why it was grounded. Okay, well, we just cheated. Okay. Hopefully, nothing breaks right here. Alright. Put that there. Put that there. And with any luck... Okay. And this is going to be stone. Alright, we can now... get that going. Alright, so this way... Now, will this work? Not enough support. Okay, so it's not right here, though. Okay. So it has to do something with, probably a foundation piece. So these are going to be okay to break. If we need to. Let's not break them, though. Let's just replace them with this, and why not? No replacements? Really? Replace it with this. Does that look good, though? Not really. Let's just continue having it with stone, because stone probably looks the best for right now. Or the bottom one, actually. Yeah, let's have the bottom one be stone. Okay. So we can do that, though. Alright, that looks good. This one we can delete. Alright. This one we'll put back. So what the problem is like we need like a wall to hold up the roof. Yep. And we have this one. We might be able to do that if we have this, though. Let's actually try and see. I want to try and see. I don't think it's gonna work. Alright, so we put that there. Not enough support. Okay. That's fine. Makes sense. Alright, what's it over? Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It could be better. Should we build it? Yeah, I think it'll look better here. So we'll build it like that. I am debating on if I want these doors here now. But what I might do, and this could work, I don't know if it's going to, is we could do either this, which I can't do again. Alright, whatever. It really is just take one piece, you move it around. Alright, have it like this, right? And maybe like a garden, if we can fit stuff in here. Oh wait, I don't know. They might get blocked. Alright, I'm gonna take these out, because they might get blocked. The pals are having trouble pathing around the other thing yesterday, so we're gonna hold off on making stuff look cool. But I was thinking about making this like a little garden with a halfway wall. But like as it is right now, the pals aren't trustworthy enough to do it. And something's overlapping now. What about you? Can I build you here? No, I cannot. Nope, cannot. Is it the stairs? Ain't no way it's the stairs. Alright, let's try it out, I guess, right? I don't think it should be the stairs. Yeah, it's not. Right. Alright. Let's see if we're allowed to actually build it back again. A little too many rules with like how you have to build stuff. No. Now the stairs should be allowed to be placed up. Yeah. Alright. Alright, there. I forgot you could use that too. Because that's how that works. Alright,
Yeah.
well then. Let's not do that anymore, because, like, I don't want to deal with, like, building mechanics that have a lot of rules, but also kind of have bad rules. It's a shame we can't move this. We could move it out, like, one here. We could actually take this out and do a double stairway, probably from here. But I don't want to mess with that right now. But if we ever wanted to, we could. We just couldn't do it from here, though, and square this off. So it would look a little weird. But if we ever get, like, an elevator shaft, we could probably put it, like, slightly out there, and that'd be good. Alright. Take a look at everything, make sure everything looks good. We have stuff to put away because we were building, and now we have stuff to take over here. We'll put all those away. And let's grab all these things over here. Perfect. Alright, let's go do some bologna. Drop these 3 off, and we're gonna drop off our arrows, then we're gonna head out. Terraria, dungeons, stuff like that. Maybe even arena fights too. Depends. We still have to level up, guys. Let's do some cooking, because I think we're probably pretty full on stuff again. Yeah. And if they ever give us better farms, I'm gonna take down the stacked farms over there. We kind of need an upgrade for farms rather than just more farms. We need farms that either do crop rotation, you know, you choose what you want to grow, or some type of like dual growing or something, so you don't need to stack as many. Or even hydroponics. You know, it's stacked already and you just pull as many you want. Alright, Realm of Terraria. Let's head to this base. We have to mess with this base. Might have to do a cleanup crew. Alright, that looks good. How many stones you got? Too many. Alright, you're gonna be working on that. I'll take one of these. Plant those there. Alright. Put that there. I know I gave you a big area to put stuff in. Yeah. Alright, so you're full. Definitely want to do that too. You have a lot of eggs and honey. Let's do that. Alright, you're good. Drop those off for him. Is that the good Lavander? Yeah, it is. Even with the level 1 mining. That one you could actually make perfect with, like, work slave and stuff. And movement speed. Alright, they're gonna do that. I'm gonna yank these berries. That's all I'm gonna do. That's all I'm gonna yoink. You have way too many wheat. I don't have any water pellets to help. Alright, whatever. We'll refresh these. You have a lot of wood, too. Actually, you making stone? Yeah, okay. Let's make a bunch of these. Alright. I'm stealing. That's what I'm doing. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to see, like, what he can do. Let's grab all these pal spheres, because they're just... They're literally just putting it in the same area. Let's take these two. Alright, don't take the money. Does he still have a Vixie? Yes, he does. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know what to say to not put it in. This should be full too of nothing but wheat. Okay, too much wheat. We can't really do anything with that. We'll take these two. He doesn't need to have these in multiple areas. Yeah. See, that's a problem with, like, pals just willy-nilly putting stuff where they don't care about it, because it's like, it takes up the whole spot by itself. Alright. We have these. Let's put these in here. Alright. Actually, I could help too, cook. You're gonna cook that. Very slowly, though. Alright, watering pellets are gonna water that. Alright, they're working on that really well. Eventually we should take this down. We should really take this down, because this was a faux pas on my part, because we couldn't build up. You couldn't build stairs up. You had to, like, kind of build them down. So we could always take this out. And I think we should eventually. Like, a lot of DL's base is like my quick fixes for it, and it's like, yeah, it's old. Why didn't he change it? Alright. Mike is waiting to make medicine. Actually, let's not have Mike wait to make medicine. He could be doing stuff. Because now he can... Yeah, he can do mining and he can do logging and helping. Alright. Alright, we'll do a quick refresh on this. Let's see, how many do they actually have to do? Alright, they're gonna make that. Alright. We can have someone make a bunch of the... I don't know if we need that many red berries, to be honest. I want to make the red berries on them, though. I don't think I do, actually. We could definitely make some of these, put these in the food bowl for him. Yeah. Let's put these here, too. Let's sort. We'll have them eat the berries. Actually, we'll take about 700 of them. Basically, I'm just trying to find out, like, how much stuff. Actually, let's not have any of the red berries. They're not going to give work speed buffs. Alright. These can get taken out. We don't need these in here. We'll put the honey over here. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, see, they shouldn't put the honey in there. Why'd they do this? Alright, all these are full, and yeah. Does he have a sorter at his base? I don't think he does. Great. Let's take the arrows too. Let's take these. Okay. Alright, we could definitely put some stuff in here. We don't need these. These he has to keep though. We need just one more. We'll take the honey as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We need one more. 4. Okay, there. So we'll put the seeds and that in there. Put the wood here. I guess we'll put the arrows here because there's no point. Because, like, if fighting them, it's not gonna work. Alright. He's gonna work on that. Let's make more of these anyway. Alright, so they're gonna work on that for us. And we'll put the rest away. Yeah, it is a bit of a problem over here because it's like he does have a lot of storage, but it's like all over the place. Alright, we'll drop that off. You know, his storage is good, but it's just the pals tend to like really be inefficient with it. And I don't feel like telling them, okay, this is gonna be your designated food chest, this is gonna be that. It's like I wish they would just prioritize stacking versus just placing it wherever. Alright. So we're gonna look here, we're gonna look at our cakes. Alright, these are gonna cook for us. Let's just leave. Actually, I think Hetty Eddy sells stuff, right? We definitely don't need to keep that. Alright, oh, he sells some good stuff, too. I didn't realize that. Ooh. It's fire crossbow. Okay. And fire arrows? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here before any pals fill us up with garbage we don't want in our inventory. Hopefully we'll be okay. What I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna try and have the pals just keep the food for long. Well, what I'm doing is I'm probably gonna keep the I'm definitely gonna make cakes for him, and the salads were just put into the food bowl so the pals are happy. But everything else we're probably not gonna mess with too much because I don't want him to be wasting potential money. And me trying to stack the money is gonna take too long. Basically, if I'm gonna do it, I just want to do it once, you know. That's what we'll do. We'll probably do that. I'll have to come back a few times for the wood. So we'll definitely do the wood into charcoal, and probably that's about it. I don't think we're gonna use it into fiber. But the wood itself is gonna be a problem because that's all they do all day, you know. I mean, the only thing you could do is just take the pals out, but that's his base, not mine, so I don't want to take those out. Because I would have to make room. So yeah, we'll probably use charcoal. We'll probably just try and increase it, and then we'll turn charcoal into carbon fiber. And it'll probably be like that. And that's how we'll try and do it for him. The bad part is like I'm gonna be the one getting experience for it and not him. But like he have to be here to get the experience. Okay. By the way, we're still waiting for that that Excalibur. They said we could get it, but we don't got it. You know, only a few more kills and we're gonna get that level up all the way too. Looks like it's just bats in this room. That's fine. Three kills. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna let DL's base slowly get back to normal. I don't think I'm gonna actually add anything to it unless he asks me to, but he doesn't really care. The problem is like, the reason why I care is because his base could potentially start leaking over into mine. In terms of, like, you know, them dropping a bunch of berries into the inventory again, and I would have to clear it out. So what I might do is if I really want to be super lazy, I'll just tell them that you can't put stuff in the chest. Alright, a bunch of spears that we don't need. Alright, this should be it. Right, here comes the level up. We might get the level up on this, actually. 50-50. This guy is level 45, and he's a boss. Alright, you dead? Thank you. And no level up. That's fine. We don't need it. Okay, only one weapon schematic. That's not great. We could have had better luck, but that's fine. Alright. We'll run that like 2 more times or so, back to back, and then we'll decide what to do. Let's grab these while we're here so we don't have a bunch of stuff all over the ground, and we'll head back to DL base. I know, it acts all happy until you realize that it ain't all happy. Alright. Alright, we'll steal this, we'll tell them, hey, we need to make a bunch more wood. Put that in. Alrighty, that should work, right? Yeah. Alright, now we tell them to make carbon fiber with the charcoal. Alright, so they work on the carbon fiber. These should almost be done. I lied. Alrighty. Well, at least they're happy. Alright, let's go do a whole bunch of, hopefully schematic crushing right here. And, of course, by I mean a whole lot, I mean like 0. That's why I came in here, do 0. Alright. Over here, we drop off garbage. Alright, sweet. No skill fruits, fine. Alright, let's... I'm debating because we have about 100 of these left. Let's just do this and then we'll use up the rest of the deluxe bait. I don't know what's better for the baits, to be honest, because the deluxe bait versus the irresistible bait, wherever it is. Where is it? There it is. Alluring bait, right? Bait to lure prowess improves the large size of the bar when fishing minigame, increases the number of items obtained from fishing. So that's kind of good, but the cave mushroom cost on that, I don't know if it's worth it. If they took out the cave mushrooms and replaced it with something else, I'd be okay with it, but it's too much. The other baits, I guess, are okay. I don't know. Alright, salads and cake. I'm gonna drop off as much as we can here. Okay. I'll take the cake, the salads. I'm gonna put in as much as we can over here, which is probably about half. Do a refresh. Alright, everything should be good. That is very annoying to constantly get the honey in my inventory. I don't want any more honey, but I can't tell them not to. Alright, let's see. Keep. That can go. Alright. Let's see what's in here and what we can get rid of. We have too many potatoes. Too many onions. So we could actually just take 2 potatoes right now. And we'll make some onions in a second. Our potatoes are sold. I might actually move that around here. I don't know if I like it, because these guys are just like kind of crowding the area with that. I'll have to think of it later, you know? Alright, let's go drop off the rest of this stuff. We'll go make some salads or whatever. Stir-fried vegetables. Okay, we'll take those. Dude, I got really confused for a second. Like, wait, where's this open? Alright, yes. My name's Ben. I'm Ben. Yes. Alright, done. Done with that garbage. Alright, sweet. Let's put on our magical specialize over here. We'll steal some eggs. We'll have to get those as well, because everything is kind of overflowing. We're just gonna make sure if we get any like super special pals, but we're pretty much good on the frost stallions. You are actually a very good one. Alright. Alright. I'm actually gonna go down and take that guy, because that guy is a special one. Because we have, what's it called? This guy. Wait. We'll see. This guy might actually be better. 50-50. Here he is, right here. Nope. 91, 99, 81. $91, $99, $81. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Definitely this distribution is higher than this guy's. I think we're splitting hairs is what I think we're doing. I don't want to keep doing it. Alright, yeah, we'll take this guy. We'll take this guy out. We can get rid of the other guys. Alright. I don't like doing it. Oh shit, he's already level 62. You know what? Let's go. We got it. We're not gonna fuck around anymore. We're just gonna like what we have. The frost ends and what we have is what we have. Rest are just getting ground up. The only time we'll ever look is if it has a alpha in its name, because that could potentially be higher stats. But if it doesn't have the basic stats, we're not gonna bother. Alrighty. Yeah. And let's do it. Frost Stallion time. Okay. Alright, do that. Do I care about these guys? Not really. Let's grab 2 more of here, of these guys that are already done. Better to have them already done and dusted than to just keep going. One more done. One more done. Alright, those 2 are done. Alright, we'll just move stuff around as we have it. Yeah. A few more, then we're good. You can get put here. We'll take you because you're done. You might be done too. We have a bunch of guys to get rid of. That's gonna go on DL's base, which we could probably do now. Alright. Everyone's working pretty good, hardly working. Not yet, upset. Alright, so. I might grab Dumb Arrest out. That's DL's. Dine Awesome. I don't know if there's any ones I really added. Lulz was one of them, but Lulz is very good, so I don't want to... we probably take one of these guys out, actually. Adam picks really well. Holy. Lavender's one I kept for DL. We could probably take that one out. I kind of don't want to. It's good. This guy also is Green Machine is one I gave him. Let's grab one of the Dummers, actually. We'll grab Dummer. This guy's not really any better, to be honest. About the same. He's actually worse. Gil said he wanted one of those, though. Alright, Alright. I feel like Dummer's going to get accidentally ripped out. Where's the other Demuds? Alright, let's kill this Cinema if we don't need it. We'll save Dummer for ourselves. Alright, there. Alright, so Gil got his guy. Let's take a look. Everything's good. We can still do another run. It's fine. Alright, so Gil now has all of the pals that we're going to give him for now. He doesn't need any more. And I'm thinking about getting rid of Samurai Mike. And maybe Cool Adam. I don't know. He has too many humans on his team. That aren't really doing anything for his base. Out of both of them, though, Cool Adam really does seem to be like the best human at his base so far. We could make Samurai Mike much stronger by giving him books. Maybe we will do that. I'll wait on that for right now. Did you guys level up yet or no? They did. Let's actually finish this level and then we'll change them out. I just realized leaving and then coming back is a little bit too long versus just doing it. But we'll just do it. Definitely don't want these garbages. We want actual items. Alright, Excalibur. Okay, that's good. We might actually can use this. Well, actually, we might be able to use Excalibur now because we do have it. I think that's the last one we needed. Because that's a green. But you never know. We could always get a legendary down the road. Hell, we might even get like 2 or 3 in a row on one day. Alright, pop that out. Pop these out. Okay. Once Zoe's fully maxed out, we'll drop her off too. We don't need Zoe. We are getting garbage items. Definitely need to fight the Dazzys though. The Dazzys are very important. I'm glad they spawn in here because it's so good. Just a few more levels and he will be fully have his full moveset. We definitely need the full moveset on these guys. I am debating on if I still don't know if double Blizzard Spike is good on bosses. I thought those were Dazzys. Okay, let's grab some fruit blooms. Palworld headgear is not super exciting. Alright, hopefully with any luck we'll get something good. Gooey boy. Alright, we have enough room. That's really good. I don't mind those uncommons. Oh, I thought, okay. I heard a duck. What the duck was that? Alright, let's get out of here. We'll drop off our pals that we don't need. Zoe, are you finally fully trusting? Almost. A little bit more, then we can drop her off, take a final look at her stats. Basically, Zoe is not a terrible... She's a really good human, but a very terrible, like, option for the PAL slot. She is cool, though, if you wanted, like, her, like her as a companion, but she is not really a good companion. it's weird. Alright, drop this off. Alright, everything else can get put over here. Do a quick refresh. We have 2 open spots, so let's grab 2 spaces. 1 and 2. I don't know about you, but I am literally flying through all of these things. Drop this off and that off, and we should be good to move. I'll take that, so we have room. We'll grab the quartz as well. We'll drop the quartz off. So we have too much quartz, too much stuff. We have to start making it with it. Refresh. Okay, we now have room. We'll take at least 3 of these. and that. But make sure we're fully maxed out on carry weight, so we can never move again. Australians trust to level 4. It has been added. Okay. Honestly, not my favorite mechanic that them automatically put the trust up, but that's fine. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. We should declare a thumb war. Yeah, oh my god, we're getting full. We're getting full, we're getting dangerous. The only thing we think of is make money, you know? Alright, we definitely have to make a spot for the money situation. I mean, technically we do have more room. We could fit it here if we wanted to. Ish. I don't know. We could knock this out, make it a little bit more open. I don't know. I'm not really feeling it right now. I want to be able to, like, enjoy my base, but, like, the pals have seen to it that I can't really make it look good on purpose. Oh, interesting. These are pretty good. Wow, Terrablade's really good. All right. What's the fire? Earth projectiles or grass or something? Green shockwave, so maybe grass. All right. Where are we at now? What was I gonna do with the computer chips? Yes. Make as many of these as we can. Gonna make as much polymer. Let's make polymer as well. Yeah, we'll just do the entire stock for now. Alright. Take a look at our inventory spaces. Okay, let's go drop our stuff off downstairs. Getting into here is a little inconvenient. I'm not gonna lie. I did like the little thing. I might open it up a little bit. And I still have to figure out where I want to put the expedition stuff. Alright, a bunch of stuff is free. Okay. Let's see if we can combine anything down. Make it good. Not yet? Okay. Definitely have one of these, yeah. Are we gonna get a good headset now? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Whatever. Alright, they're making that for us. Go drop some stuff off. Jeez, we have too many of these. Running out of that stuff is insane. Like, I have no idea what we're gonna do, because everything's too efficient, and we're eventually gonna hit a thing where we just can't make anymore. What do? You do hexalate. Steel. Do you use hexalate? No, you use palmetal. Okay, well, I'm gonna make a bunch of you. Boom. Make a bunch of you. I don't know how much I just used of stuff. I don't care right now. Alright, it's not unreachable, it's just we have a problem with our pals not working on it, because we usually have at least one person working on it. Are you max 10 yet? Not yet. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna drop these two off. Yeah, I guess we'll just try and finish these guys off like this. I might just open this up. Is that okay? I don't know. Debating on if that's okay or not. I guess so. Yeah. I think that's fine. Alright, so let's go, grab our things. We have a lot of stuff to do now. I believe Dark Cannon is actually a very good, probably one of the better skills you can get in this game. Alright, looks like we have icicle bullets. Alright, and this one we have is icicle bullets. Right, 2 icicle bullets. Alright, now we grab these. Looks like freeze wall. Okay. Kinda want that. Okay. It's really crazy just how good freeze wall goes. Alright. One more thing over this way. We have to find out where we want to put our thing where we can make a bunch of money. Steal all of these. Whatever. Send the rain syndicate out again. I don't care. We do have room, technically, like, we had room down here. We could always do that again. I could always put it at the other base. We don't tell DL about it. We don't tell DL about this base. If I can figure out where it was. Gold coin assembly station. So it's relatively big. It's not that big though, but it's relatively big. And yeah, we could fit it. It'd be really fun if we fit it down here, huh? I don't like it down here particularly. I want it to be looking good. Alright, close this too. For instance, I don't mind this here, but I kind of wish I could fit it somewhere else-ish. I might even be able to fit it here, now that I think about it. Let's actually try it. Yeah. I don't know if I'll be able to fit it here. I'll have to think of a better area for this. Is that buildable? No, not. Okay. Alright, well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold off for now. We're kind of crammed in this base anyway. I think we did pretty well on this base. If there's stuff that's like, I don't know how I would want to do this later other than... Because I kind of wanted this to look like a village, and it did really end up looking like a village, so I'm happy with that. We have a bunch of coal, too, we could use. Alright, they're gonna work on that. They're almost done. Zoe, you fully leveled up yet, please? Still at 9. Okay, well, she's almost done. Up all these off. All these off. Okay, sweet. So, it sounds like everyone's working. That's good. Drop these 10 bad boys off, and then we can wait for right now. How fast is he? Oh, he's pretty fast on that. What the hell? Alright, yeah. Another thing I've been thinking about is like I could probably take this and put this here. And make it like this, where you'd walk up about here, but I don't know if it can clip through the ground. So we're gonna leave it like this, because at least like this we could build outward this way, so we might want to do that later. I haven't decided yet completely, and we might even change this to be like, you know, a different Damn, these guys are having a lot of trouble doing stuff, huh? But they're working on this. And wait, everyone's working. Oh, okay, that's good. Everyone can do stuff. Okay, good. Okay, good. I'm happy about that. Zoe's literally... Alright, that's pretty funny. Zoe's just plugging Griswold in through the bottom of the ground. Okay. Yeah, that works. I'm happy with that. Alright, everything's working. I'm happy. That's fine. We'll do a refresh. This is very cheap. There's no way it's that cheap. That's insane. Alright, whatever. Oh! I got it. Reach level 10 trust with the pal. She just pinged over. I didn't know that was an achievement. I was just looking at it because I wanted to get rid of her. Alright. Pal work mode, what does that mean? Plus 10%. Alright, whatever. We're gonna drop her off. Right here. So we have Zoe, we have Griswold. This Griswold I'm probably gonna change out. Actually, now I think about it, he might not be bad. This one. Because we could change out Mass. Let's actually take this guy for now. Or we could grab this guy. What do you think? Zoe and Griswold or Griswold? Zoe and Griswold. We'll do her first. Alright, we can grab her. Let's go to the pal table. Actually, now that I think about it, Zoe and Griswold could actually be good. Like, if I wanted to get a demon god on him, I could use Dr. Braun. And then if I get like a good stat like demon god or vampiric, I would just, you know, buff the other stats. Oh man. Let's see what her actual stats are, and I'll decide. Let's see. Very weak stats overall. I'm gonna risk it, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna risk it. Fuck it. Time for Dr. Braun to start actually earning his name of being a mad doctor and giving me good shit. Dr. Braun. Go with the sketchy surgery. Glutton. There it goes, baby. Alrighty, we just... that's gonna be our plan with Zone Griswold. We're gonna roll the dice until we get like the demon god or vampiric, and then we're gonna fill it out with like muscle head and then the other stuff. Alright, that's our plan. Don't wear it out. Okay, these guys are all level 9. Chillet is one we did use. Is this the fell that I used? No, I used Bellband. Oh, I put Bellband here? I will put you here. We'll try you out. You're pretty big. Alright, that's fine. We'll have you working on us. You could potentially work for... Yeah, you could potentially have really good stats. I just realized. Because you're alpha. Yeah. Alright, let's just do this. This is actually very expensive. Do I care about work? Not really. We're gonna do work speed. Actually, work speed, I think, might affect these skills. So we'll just max them all out. Enhance spells. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to get more of the, large souls. Alright, we're gonna take these, we're gonna, make a lot of these. Swap these off, swap these out, okay. It's gonna be rough because eventually we're gonna get everything leveled up. I'm not gonna have enough room for stuff. Alright, do I want potatoes? No, I don't. Minestrone. Let's make some minestrone. I'm actually gonna put the minestrone in there and see if it disappears again. I've had that, especially the minestrone disappear. Alright, we're gonna sell this, because that's very heavy. Take a look at all of our stuff that we can keep already. We're pretty good now. Let's just go one more Terraria dungeon and then we'll head out. The other stuff. Alright, so Zoe's really good now. Yeah, we'll keep Zoe there for now. She's not going to be really helpful at the base, but she is there now, which is good. What I might do is I might look at, I was thinking about doing something with Samurai Mike or Adam, and I don't know if I was going to, like, level him up or what, because I feel like Mike, if Mike had the transporter skill, he'd be very good, because that character is very fast. But he hasn't been, he don't have it, though. Alright, we'll grab the electrical organs. Alright, good. Our stats are on. Let's try and get Excalibur leveled up too. I'm hoping for a, at least a, you know, I think we're due for a legendary on this, actually. We're getting a lot of legendaries on the treasure hunts, but like we're due for legendary here. We've run this enough. I don't know how many runs I've done of this, but I feel like we've done enough. You definitely want to fight the Dazzys because they drop the Dazzy Clouds, which we need. And I figure if I'm gonna be here, might as well farm that too, you know? Once we're done with the Blazemuts and the Frostallions, which, with how slow it's been going, we might actually be done with the Frostallions first. We're definitely gonna have to work on getting either the whale, Neptilis or whatever his name is, or we're gonna go for one of the. I don't know if I want to go for a very fast Jetragon with Eternal Engine. That's gonna be a problem. But what we could do is we could maybe try for a Xenovator, which I kind of like a little better. A Xenolord, I mean. That looks a little better to me. But he doesn't fly. He doesn't fly all the time like Jetragon. Jetragon, whatever his name is. Alright, 3 kills. Don't need any more life crystals. I get some free kills. Got some horses to fight, and another Excalibur common. Alright, get the slimes out of here. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Free kill. And what we got? Garbo. That's all I could say is I'm slowly metamorphosizing into like some type of like goo creature. With how many times I've done this, and then like, hey, at least we got the vortex beater that's purple. Alright, at least we got that. I'm okay with that, I guess. I was hoping for a melee weapon because, you know, that was like this whole gimmick is what, melee weapons and water pals. Let's not get any water pals nor melee weapons. That's my plan. Alright, drop everything off. I don't think I have anything else here. Alright, let's see. Come on, melee weapon. Yay, melee weapon. Nothing. Fine. Alright, let's... Let's head down here. We'll drop our Terraria crap off. As you can see, we're getting kind of full again. We're pretty close to an Excalibur, I think, right? Yeah, at least a purple one. Yeah, 3 more commons. We get a green, and then we get a purple. Or if we get 1 purple, it's free. So here... Here, I kind of want to get rid of this. I kind of want to get rid of this area. I know it's here, and it looks pretty good, but I don't like it. Maybe I could move it down here. Structures outside the base area. That's cool and all, but I don't want you to be outside the base, sir. Too close to a special boss facility? Really? Yeah, it's too close to the other one, I think. So... Like, I was thinking, like, there was one time I saw it could fit over here. I don't think it can. It was, like, way over here. I'm like, yeah, that could fit, dude. Realistically, if it was slightly smaller, I would love to fit it over here. And have it go into this cave system over here. But as you can see, it's still... Like, they decreased the size by a lot, but it's still, like, too much. This one doesn't need to be this big either. This facility right here that I have sucks. This one's terrible. This one, I should really move this around. I haven't decided yet. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. I'm debating on whether I want to put that. I'm okay with it being here. Uh-oh, cheap viewers. Oh, my favorite. Hey, viewers, how cheap can you be? Buy the cheap viewers. Why? How's that? Well, yes, we will trick people into liking our content. We will not be happy. We will not be charismatic. We will just trick people. We will buy our content. Buy our toys. Buy our toys. Buy our toys. I am thinking about getting rid of that. I really am. I am 100% debating on that. I'm going to give it a second. But I might delete that and put it at a different base. Not because I don't dislike it, but the thing is, like, I kind of want to put it at a different base. And it's too big. But the thing is like, I kind of like it being there, but I wish it was better. It looked better before they shrank it, because it fit more flush with the wall. But now it has, like, this overhang right here. When you go over here this way. It's like, yeah. It didn't used to have... it didn't used to have this overhang. It used to actually be all the way down. I was able to fit it here randomly. I just crammed it in. I don't know. It's been here for so long. My only gripe about this is, like, even though it looks garbage, I'm okay with it because it's, like, away from what I have to look at. But it's affecting stuff all the way up here. I can't build up to here. I could build, like, here, But like these four, it's like too high for some reason. I don't know why they decided to make it astronomically high to the sky, so you can't fit it at your base. I don't know. It's just weird that it's very important to get all these items because it's like it helps with the what's it called? What's it called? The not modernization, the automation. It helps a lot with the automation of this, and like having to deal with it, it's not the best. You don't want to have to just constantly go out for, you know, stuff. Like if I had to constantly go out for ore, and then I had to go out for sulfur, and then I had to go for that, I'd be done. With that being said, we probably could fit it here pretty easily. Here would be hard, and then we could probably fit it here pretty easily too. So I'm gonna actually do a quick scout around because like I'm gonna actually put a quick scout around. Let's see if there's any yeah, because I kind of don't want it, like, it's too big to put in. You kind of have to have, like, a hill. They could sneak it in. I might be able to sneak it in down here, actually. That used to be my old, Grubble base. Alright, let's see. Can I actually fit it here, though? Can you let me... Alright, 25. Okay. And there's like 15, 20. Where's the stone at, son? Yeah, let's go into the base that goes into nothing, huh? Yeah, I love it. Alright, it's fine, whatever. Let's just steal as much of this stuff as we can for right now. Might be able to fit it here, actually. Ooh, wait, I totally could, actually. I saw it for a second. Man, that's so stupid. I can't see how far that is. Alright. Yeah. It's just a rock wall. Just a rock wall, yeah, sure. What's crazy is like, yeah, it's out here. And it's like, yeah, that's cool. But it's like, yeah, like, is that any good though? No, it's not. You know, like, but you would want to do it like that, you know, but the thing is they made it so big and ugly. So we could think about putting it here. We definitely can do that. Let's take a look at our carry weight. Our carry weight's okay. Realistically, we would want to stick it, either here. I would really love to be able to stick it here. Actually, let's just drop down and do it. Actually, I can fit it here. Oh, hey, where are you going? I didn't say you could fly. Outside of base area. Okay. How does this look, actually? It goes right into the rock wall, so actually this doesn't look terrible. Alright, let's see. Does it look like part of the thing? Yeah, it does. Because I think that's... This is part of the top of it, I think, yeah. So it does fit. Unfortunately, you can still see that they're just going to walk into the wall for nothing. And so say like I want to build like a thing to go up here, right? Right. I can't build because it's too close. Like this is the closest I can build, you know? Even though like the thing stops like here. Like you can't build close. Basically, it's just not great. Alright, so I can potentially keep this here. I don't really like it. But that's one that we can keep here for now, maybe. Oh, but it's such a pain in the ass to get to, though. Because then I would have to go here. Grab the items. Can I send a bunch of... I could send more guys out, huh? Okay. Alright, well... I think the B team's going in now, right? Yeah. Alright, well, whatever. We'll just keep this here, too. Why not? Fuck it. I'll keep that here for now. I'll take it out later. Just because... What I might do is we kind of been having need to have two of them anyway, because I need more pal souls, but I also need cave mushrooms too. So we're just gonna split the difference on that. I'll hop down here, they'll kill these guys, and we'll continue on. I'll drop down here, I'll take some damage, and let's go in. Remember, we have to save the pals. Okay, let's go. Alrighty. I think this guy's still behind me. Yeah. Alright, let's hope for the Lylene stuff. Ooh, Dazzy's free. We'll take that. Free. Alright, the banner schematic again. Cool. We might have to look for like a specific boss area, because I don't think we can get them from these. We might need like a level 60 area of these guys. But I don't know if they spawn level 60. But yeah, we're gonna try out that. We're gonna fight a few of these guys. Then we'll head back to Terraria base and do stuff. Alright, let's see. There might be... I never went this way. Well, I think I did, but I just didn't see any guys. And I know there's a base up here. Like somewhere like over there. Yeah, I see it from here. Let's see if these guys actually have a chest that we can grab. Because I don't think this is an actually Free Pal Alliance base. We can test it out though. Alright, I'll just kill these guys. Doesn't look like... And I don't need to bother saving you because you're not going to give us the statue. Funny enough, the person's probably better off in that statue because I do not need that type of pal. And you're not allowed to release them. They should actually have a release button that you could do where it's like a machine that you do to release the pals back into the wild. And I would say you could do two things. You can make it funny and have it be like a giant cannon that just shoots the pals back out into the wild. Or, you know, I don't know, teleporter, if you want to be more calm about it. But I don't know, a giant cannon shooting pals back into the wild seems pretty funny. In case you didn't want to have to, you know, dismantle them. Alright, I don't see anything over here. Yeah. Alright, we're probably going to run out of stamina right about now, and yeah. I am totally going to forget about that other base, by the way. But what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to, like, swap between doing Dark Cave Fabric and the other one for the Cavern Mushrooms. Because all the pal parts are good to farm, but we don't need a lot of them, we just need the Cave Mushrooms. Like, everything else we could buy. The Cavern Mushrooms we can't. Not yet, at least. As far as I know. And once this is over, we'll have Dr. Braun. We'll talk to Dr. Braun again. Kind of hoping to find a camp. Oh, here's another camp, but like it's a normal camp. It's nothing. Let's see. Are we by Gobfin? We are, actually. Okay, so there's a few camps around Gobfin's turf. I don't know if I ever fought this guy. Did I? I don't know if I ever got the art. If I did, I did it. We'll see. I'll just take everything. Alright, take a look, see. Alright, free. We'll teach. And we'll eat. Alright. So, nothing in our inventory that we really care about. Okay, good. I'm trying to see if I see any special trees or whatnot. I really don't remember the mangroves that much. I think maybe last time... I'm gonna go this way. Towards... Oh, it's this way? Oh. Okay, so this is the actual way we want to go. There's a camp over here, but it looks like it's just a basic one. I kind of want to find the Free Pal Alliance camps. I really hope that where I built my base wasn't where the good camp was to get the stuff. I don't know. I think certain camps have certain drops for the schematics because I remember trying really hard to get in and get the schematics for the chair, and I would never get it unless. And then the first time I did that one base where I found out how to shoot my way in, is when we got it. So I don't know if that could happen. I haven't decided yet because yeah. But with how it is, how I keep getting the same schematics, one, either the schematics are very rare, or they are tied to specific structures. But I don't know. They might be tied to specific structures, because these ones I always get, like, the banner. If I get anything at all. So let's go get a banner. I'm hoping to get the Lylene statue so we don't have to come back here as much. But we'll see. What? I have such a hard time trying to grab this. You have no idea how hard I was trying to grab that statue. Alright, this looks like level 30, so it probably doesn't have the good big one. Okay, you're dead. You're out. Alright. Oh, a Nox, I'll take that. And, yeah. Flag and banner. Alright. Ooh, that's not bad. What did they do? I think they only... I think the only thing they do is, farm. They harvest. Alright, let's see. That one's done. There's one north of here. Alright, let's steal that. I might actually look it up where to find some of these schematics, because it's getting to the point where it's like I've done a lot of these bases and they're nice. I think the soccer ones are the best because you get the best, you know, stuff from it. Is that a leather? No, it's a thing. Okay, this'll learn you. Alright, we probably don't need the leather. That's free. Hopefully we didn't lose a thing over there, a chest, or whatever it is. Let's hop off. Alright, let's go. Water support whistle, I'll take it. Ow. Alright, we're a little fat on stuff. Let's see if there's anything we can grab or get rid of. Yes, and yes. Those are free to make. Alright, metal armor, schematic, and treasure map. Okay, that's good. Alright. Didn't get any schematics I wanted, though. Damn it. Cheating! Alright. Ooh, those pigs are actually pretty good to hunt for leather and bone. And food. That's pretty good. Inventory full, megaspheres, and what's the other one? Low-grade medical supplies. Alright, well... Alright. Sweet. We definitely want the pigs. Alright. There's one right over there. Let's... 250 meters, let's do it. Yeah, I'll have to take a look. I might actually do that. I'm gonna actually look up Palworld enemy base locations, see if there's one I don't know, see if it's like a different type or building. I've been waiting for that Lylene statue, and I'm probably gonna put it here. I don't know, I might take that out. I'm definitely gonna take that out. Fuck it. There it goes. Alright, let's drop some stuff off. Boom. Boom. Alright. Grab the cement. Okay, sweet. Alright, cement goes here. Do refresh. It's an item management system. My favorite. What regret? Definitely need to make more gunpowder. We're gonna do that bitch right now. It's too much. Let's make as much as we can. Where's that gunpowder at? Do we have these? We have these 3. We don't need all that. That really... I really just took all that. Okay, it's free. We're gonna steal these. Come on, hurry up. And I want to put it in. Thank you. Let's make a bunch of gunpowder. Which, you know, that's how it works. Just make a bunch. And let's steal this and make more gunpowder. My favorite. I actually ran out of charcoal? That's impressive. I didn't think I could do that. Alrighty. I didn't know I could run out of charcoal. I'm glad I did. I just didn't know I could. Alright, time to make more. Let me go see, because now that we are starting to, like, blast through our charcoal, let's see if our pals actually farm what we want them to. Or not. Or let's just throw everything to the wind to fight 2 enemies that are not going to drop anything. In fact, I'm not even going to bother aiming. Fuck you guys. Look at that, they didn't drop anything. And I even went to him. Yeah. Alright, whatever. I call this the tumor. That's how it looks like. They made the tumor base. Alright, let's drop some stuff off. Let me steal this too. Definitely want to come over here, steal that. And, I don't know if I want to do that trade. It's a bad trade for me. It's not that bad. We got there pretty quick. Alright, free. Let's go. Help! Oh, wait, if I can get underneath the map, I could try and see what's blocking my building thing downstairs. I don't know if I'll be able to get to the map underneath here, though. Alright, let's take a look at our inventory space. It's pretty crap, so let's go drop everything off. Here, nothing. Here, definitely want to drop off everything. Let's take all our keys out, too. We don't need that. Drop all these off. I'm not catching stuff, so we don't need to use it. Alright. This is done. Alright. Still have a lot of stuff I need to drop off, and I don't really want to drop it off. You know what I'm saying? It's everywhere. Alright. Okay. I'd say let's make, that many of those, just for right now. I'm gonna need to get a bunch of chromite too. I'm gonna need to get a bunch of charcoal as well. Holy cow, you were fast! What the fuck was that? That's cool. Why can't you always be like that? Alright, so I'm gonna go look at Grisbolt and the other guys and see, fix assignment manager, no, V. Alright, let's see. So logging. We don't let you log, because we need you to, yeah. You need to always be on goal for that. We could potentially have you log too. Let's have you log when you run out of room. What do? You do handiwork, and then you transport. You probably don't transport that well. Oh, you're level 3 though, so you carry a lot. We could have you do logging, these guys, I kind of don't want them to do anything. Alright, we can ignore these guys, because these guys are going to suck anyway. I wonder if I should just disable all of their stuff. You log, and you log. Yeah, you 3 log really well, so... I don't know. I'll let you guys log too. I'll let them, like... There can only be 3 loggers at a time. I don't want her to log because she's really important for handiwork. And they're still gonna transport. This guy doesn't transport, so he's just gonna remain dedicated logger. Let's see. And this is almost full too, yeah. All right, let's go. Let's go get the minestrone. I want to see what it does over here. All right, we'll steal. Oh, it's still not done yet. Okay, well, whatever. Let's drop it here. Oh, it doesn't go here automatically. Why not? Oh, it gives better sand thing too. What does this do actually? We'll replace it. They should have a thing where you could lock it right here. Just lock it, and then everything else refreshes. All right. Hopefully that'll work, and they'll eat well. All right, we're gonna. Jimbo goes there. You go here. Ranch will definitely be these two. And the mud. I think the bee's there too, right? Yeah. In fact, we really don't need the bee there, to be honest. I could tell the bee not to ranch, and I can make them better at... We might actually do that. I don't know. What does Honey Hand do? Maybe we'll get a better Honey Hand. What are you? You're an artisan. Actually, you are you just lucky? Arena, lucky, blood of the dragon. Let's take Honey Hand out, and we'll put in the other guys. Yeah, let's grab Honey Hand out of here. And yeah. You're actually pretty leveled up. What do you do? You'd be level 2 at everything. It doesn't really matter. We can ignore it. Yeah, we don't need you. We'll drop him off. Alright, we will put this away over here. Alright, drop that off. Alright. Steal these. And let's... Ooh, I'm trying to go through the wall like a fly. What the shit? Alright, whatever. Let's steal all that we can. And we will send these guys to... Dark Cave Fabric. There they go. Alright, these guys are gonna work like hell for me. Drop these off. And we'll steal some stuff. Okay, sweet. I don't know if the minestrone's any good for this, though. I might not use it. I might just use the salad still. Salads... Minestrone just might be for salad. We might just do that. And I'm tired of using the fine furs. I don't want to use fine furs no more. Alright, I have the whistles, so we're gonna see the whistles, see where they're at. Okay, cool. And whistle, blue whistle is good, green whistle is good. Blue whistle you need. Green you have. Okay, I'm pretty sure we have a green downstairs, I don't care if we don't. Also that garbage. Alright, now we'll have to think about where we want to put the other stuff. Because everyone is kind of doing really good stuff, really good work now. We're gonna need more trees is what we're gonna actually need. I'll take this, Dude, I had so much extra charcoal. You wouldn't believe. I was stacked. Now I can't. Right. I wasted all my charcoal making crappy gunpowder that I can't use. Alright, we'll make some more gunpowder over here. That sulfur's kind of killing it, though. It's killing it for me. I can't keep up. Alright, we'll take these. Everything's gonna be fine here, and... yeah. So what I'm afraid about with these bases is, I'm gonna be stuck between, just going back to 2 expeditions over and over again. And if it turns out I can only have 1 expedition at a time, it just cancels the other one out, then we'll see. But this one should be done, and it should be the Dark Cave... yeah, okay, good. Do these. What's crazy, I think most of my pals are now on expedition. You know, I might just grab a logging base over here. Let's do that, actually, because... well, no, let's not do that, because we will get over fat. We don't need a bunch of logs in our base right now. We could always just, you know, have them work on it. Alright, let's see. I see it. Alright, time to dig it up. You dig it? Oh, that offers like a full 3 protection. That's great. I need this guy. Thank you. You don't want this fight, sir. That's a big ass cat. That cat will kill you. Oh, the Death Star is what we call him. Whatever. Fuck it. We ain't using stairs. Looks like everything was cleared out of here. I guess I was already here. Although I thought this was the other base. Actually, yeah, we were definitely here. We were not here because this would have been opened. This was just a crappy respawn. Yeah. Because that was not a base, that was a mansion that we did last time over here. Alright, let's see if we could find any of these. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright, let's actually do the smart thing and see if there's a good map with like enemy bases on it, so I can actually find these things without slowly stumbling across them over and over again. The same 3. The last thing we want to do is just get the wrong ones. Yep. And again, they still offer the treasure chests. Realistically, I think I need one of my I either need Jetron or someone else. But we don't really have enough room for extra pals. We're doing a bunch of like level ups on these guys. Alright, let's see. They have the ring syndicate thing over there. We could maybe go for that. Get the wire fencing. I don't know. Yeah, there's like nothing on this side of the map. I think the other 3 PAL alliances over on this side. Yeah, let's go look it up because I don't want to wait too long. Or I don't want to search like in futile attempt. Because we might have just found them all. Let's see. Alright, we do have the 3 that are over here. There's a lot of Rain Syndicate ones, potentially by the forest. Huh. Oh, wow. Shit. And there's much more bases in the earlier levels. Like right after Zoe. But like the further you go, the less there is. So we actually found all the bases that are around here. And there's like 4 bases on the desert area, which are probably all Rain Syndicate. We've been to the 3 bases that are on the island. Huh. Let's actually try going... Well, no, I've been there. I've been up that way, too. I think those are all just Rain Syndicate. Ah, well. Shit, that sucks. There's really not that many that we could do. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Let's just grab the Rain Syndicate ones over here. There's like 3 of them. According to the map, there's one here-ish, or here, which I don't know if I've been to. I've definitely been to the one here, and then there's like one up here. And then I don't know if there's one over here. I think there was one. I wonder if the PDIF guy, the PAL Defense Force, if they have special chests. I haven't been there in a while. We might run out of stamina, so I'm gonna just fly this way. And there it is up there. Free. Alrighty. So here's the big base right here. These ones are usually pretty good. We'll pull out this guy. Enjoy, fellas. That was our last Gelroy jelly. This feels like a sneak attack. I guess they still don't know that it was me that was doing it. That's insane. That was like everyone. What the hell? Oh, there might be 1 or 2 more guys, but they're inside. Let's head down here. Let's start some fights on the 3 guys that are probably left alive. Energy cartridge. Oh, that's free. Yeah, let's head right down here, because this area we can get into easy. Hell yeah. I'll break that wall. Yeah, so there is breakable walls. I saw F for a second. What the hell is F? Let these guys level up a little bit. There we go. Breakable wall and free. I was actually trying to climb in through the walls to see if I could do those. Alright, now these. Okay, cool. Cool. You know, with how it is, we might actually have to fight the police guys in that one area. I don't think I'm gonna do that though. At least not until I find out what it's about. Because I don't want like a bunch of like guys coming in to fight me. Ooh, Mark II frag grenades, my favorite. Those explosions are good. I think there's one more thing down this way. Alright, free. And then we can go in this way. That guy might or may not be dead. Not yet. Alrighty. Right now we just climb on in here. I guess my Fellbat will be unable to do any type of attack. Because being able to attack enemies is important, and you don't want to have that. Alright, let's head down this way. Here we go. There should have been a way in. Did I just miss it when I walked past? I thought it was at the bottom, I guess not. Well, it still could be at the bottom. Yeah, it is at the bottom. Funny enough, the grenade launcher sounds way quieter than the other grenade launcher that I have. Alright, how's our... We are getting full. Vortex speeder's good. I like it. It's just like if you like to shoot a lot, though. It does good stun locks. It's actually a pretty good. It's pretty strong. Like, it doesn't have the damage of the legendary grenade rifle, but it does a respectable damage, and it causes stun. Might be bad on a raid boss though, because you can't see what attacks it's doing. Alright, we'll keep going, and let's go. Just making sure we have all of our stats that we want to keep. Alright, let's go. Jeez. That guy exploded like 4 or 5 times. Alright, we're gonna back up, and we can just use grenade rifle. Boy, these pals sure are good. I'm glad that all the enemy bases make them yabo. Yabo. Oh, these guys are just walking through the wall. Okay, I'm wondering how they're hitting me. Yeah, it's super good. Jesus, no one want to fight? What the hell? Alright. 3. Do I have anything good? Spikes. My favorite. And we'll refresh. And doesn't look like any treasure map. Which is unfortunate. That's kind of why you want to come here. We'll do that. Why not? Level him up. We'll do the Toko for the reset. Alright, now the game's gonna want to reset. Perfect. Yep. Let's see, is there any slanted roofs? Doesn't look like it. No slanted roofs here. Can't climb up. Any here? Nope. I one time was able to get through that. I don't know how I climbed through the window one time. Any here? It doesn't look like it. Oh wait, maybe this way? Oh, okay. No slanted roofs. Alrighty. Guess we're going all the way down. Game's like, oh, you want to leave? Not on my day. Alright, let's see. Let's head back over here to Oasis. Bro, I'm about to say, ain't none of the things gonna work. Yeah. I think it's what, Dune Shelter. I call it Oasis because I played a lot of Borderlands. Yeah, great. Alright, let's see which way we want to go. We definitely have to start getting those eggs. Damn it. Alright, whatever. We'll ignore the eggs for now. We could, we'll drop everything off, then we'll see. Ooh, I may have lost one on those. We'll be careful again. Alright. All of these can definitely go in to our base. Alright. Rest will be, plopped around. Drop all these off. Any weapons? Drop some grenades off. That's perfect. Alright. I don't know if that's any good. Does anyone know if that's any good? It says it, but it might make them work slower because they eat it and they get full. They don't reapply their buff. All right, let's see. All these guys appear to be working. That's good. We would have been done by now if the Dude, they want that really specific. Should be if I touch it, it opens, right? They want me to gibble it. Alright, so we have a bunch of that. Carbon fibers, okay. Cement, though. Do we need cement? We can make some. We have a lot of pure quartz, too. Alright, let's just take all of our polymer and make it into computer chips. And we'll drop off all of our ammo. Let's see. Okay. All the ammo goes wherever. That can go, and that can go. And interesting, we have two that we don't use. Okay, that's good. Let's head downstairs and get our thing going. Right down here. Alright, we have one and, two. I was not expecting the tropical outfit. Those are so apparently the tropical outfits are super rare. But like with the new update, I guess they're not, you know? I guess you can get them now. Alright, we're gonna drop this off, and you know what to do. Dark Cave of Daybreak. Back in. Oh god, what could I even see? Alright. You know, if I aim at the stairs, I might be able to just latch onto them and climb through them. I should think about that. Alright, Alright, all those will drop off. We will put the oils away. Alright. And let's get over here. So how much oil do we have? Alright, that's good. And we definitely want to keep those pal souls because we need a lot of them. Alright, everything else is good. We do eggs now because we haven't touched them in a while. I'm gonna have to go back there and grab that too. I mean, I guess it's okay to have it there. I mean, if I don't, like, worry too much about it. But it's not great either. You know, it's like... Alright, let's see how many pals we got ready. Alright, none of these guys. See, Nemoth. Yeah. These poor guys, they had no chance to survive. They had to make their time. We definitely have to go back to base because these guys are gonna have a lot of different things for us. Definitely want to get rid of all these. Alright, one more. Okay, done. Alright, let's drop everything off. Boom! Gunpowder. Alright, that's not bad. Definitely don't want to have these in our base, though. Oh man! We have too much sulfur, I think. We are getting full on sulfur. I guess it's okay to have this coal. We probably don't need this sulfur mine over here. I don't know why. I could probably... You know, if these guys are really blasting sulfur into us that quickly, we could actually just take out the other sulfur mine at our base. Let's do that, and we'll put the hexalite there and see if it works. And if it doesn't work, they can't reach it, then I don't fucking know what to do. Alright. You know the deal. We put on our special eyes, and we'll see what we can see. With any luck, we'll get a strong guy. I'm hoping for Demon God. Demon God? Nope. Well, that's pretty good. Let's take a look. Pretty weak. Alright, doesn't look like anything we specifically want. That guy had work sale on him. That's pretty good. Eternal Flame. Okay, don't need that either. Great. We have too many of these guys. I have to take a look at what they can drop, because we might actually want to just dismantle them. If they drop anything specific. Maybe he's next to Blazemut? I don't know. Fire and Dragon. Precious Claws. So he might have a schematic too, but I don't think he does. Vampiric. Vampiric. Okay. The answer is we don't want anything. That's our answer. That's our strength. Okay, that's our strength. Is we don't ever need the pals to drop stuff. I have so many of these guys now. It's ridiculous. And I don't even want to get rid of any of them because this is a lot of work. What I will... Hello. What I will do is... I'm going to save the alpha ones for crunching down. Unless they're strong. Eternal Flame. I'm going to keep these 3, the rest go into the grind, and then we'll use the thing over here as well. Alright, so we're going to get Precious Claws and potentially Medium Pal Souls. But the big thing we want is to see if they have a hidden schematic they might have. Do I care about this guy? Yeah, I do actually care about that guy. Alright, I was able to save that guy at least. Alright, and 1 medium pal soul from these guys, awesome. Alright, so from that alone, I don't think it's worth to put them in the grinder. Especially since that guy had such good stats and I nearly got rid of him. Because I'm getting tired of looking at these eggs. We could get a Jet Dragon, which that might be the best thing to do for the... How are you? You're actually pretty strong. I'll have to take a look. I think you're about the same strength, though. I think the other guy had, like, 1 good stat and the other 2 were bad. Yeah, 83.95. Yeah. Alright. Time to get some Prostallions done. I don't want to do any more of these either, but, like, yeah, it's our lot in life. Oh my god, that guy's super strong. We have to keep that guy. We have 1 we definitely have to keep. So let's go take a look. Here's in the first batch, which would be... Yeah, 99, 99, 88, I think, right? Yeah. Let's see, so this guy has that 88, 99, 95. Alright, yeah, that's just better by 10 points. Now that is splitting some hairs, but I'll take it. So before we'll keep trying because we still have some to grind up, so it's fine. Alright, let's do it. We almost have another one of those. I kind of want to get rid of the Blazemutt soon. We still need them though. Oh my goodness. I don't know, I feel like after X amount of thousand of guys you've bred, they should guarantee that drop on something, you know? Because theoretically you could be there forever and never get it still. Alright, I'm gonna drop off some of these. Fresh. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, all these guys will drop off. Let's head up here. And we have more eggs here because of, I didn't plan on using the Philanthropist because Bra Loa is such a good, strong pal that it just happens much quicker anyway. Okay. Plus, we're about to get another pal anyway. Alright. Okay, sweet. My question is, do I wanna... what level are you at? You're at 1. Most of these guys are at level 1 anyway. We could do you, I think. Yeah, we'll do you. Why not? Fuck it. Alright. Put you back in. Let's do it. Hopefully the strength will be good. I am worried that the pals will not hit this that much. Well, maybe I'm worrying too much. Alright, let's grab the storage and we'll take out that. We definitely don't need any more stuff for right now. We could definitely use this. Alright. Actually looks like it's just coming out of the rock. That's good. I don't know if any of the pals could reach down here, though. Alright, well, whatever. They should, though. I really can't do a double stairway up here, though. Not without causing a bunch of problems on the other side. We could leave that there for now. I'm gonna take this up because I don't think we need this. Just because we can try and find another area. Alright, so they're gonna work on that, which is funny because half the time they can't find that either, so... Yay. Alright, we'll drop this off. Alright. I want to see if they can technically find this one. I don't think they can. You'll never know. Alright, I'm gonna do fixed assignment. I'm gonna... Select, and we'll have you and you. And we'll see. Alright, they couldn't find it. Okay, cool. Fucks. Damn it. Yeah, that's why no one came to help build it. This looks pretty good too. Let's actually just break it and we'll move it slightly out of the wall. Okay. They can't. Okay, so they can't find this one either. Oh boy. Or they can, they just didn't want to. Okay, so apparently they can. Because they work on it for a second and then they give up. So I don't know what they're getting at. Whatever. Just how the game works right now, I guess. These guys should be working on this. Yeah. Wait, is To the Bone not done yet with the other area? Is that why she's just on a short break, or what? It's not done? Oh, it's not done. Oh, shit. Wait, can you fish? You can fish? Ah, he can fish. He can fish. Alright. I'm gonna let these guys just beat the crap out of this so I don't have any room. I don't know if this is done yet. It's not. Okay, cool. I'm slightly okay with this being like this. I think it's more than enough. Yeah, it looks fine. It looks fine. I don't know if it's good, though. We'll just let them build. I'll build it, and then we'll see. What I might do is I might... I'm gonna make an executive decision, I think. I think I'm gonna go to this base over here. So we have a lot of good guys here. And we have these 3 little hexalite things that keep coming up that just, you know, are a big fuck you to the pals because they get upset mining it. So let's actually get rid of this real quick. Now I'm getting upset because I can't get rid of them. Oh, thank you. Want to see something cool? I could put Paladin here too. We'll do it like that, like she's just an idiot. And then we'll have it like that. Did we ever... You're at level 1, so yeah. We could make that super good. How much does Lavander have? We could actually catch a bunch of Lavanders. And get this guy leveled up, because Swift, Artisan, Remarkable Craftsman, we... Realistically, if we just put on, like, Serious, it'd be super good. Because Swift and Artisan, and that's all good. Hell, I could probably get this guy at my base too, because he'd do transporting. I'll see. Alright, we have Dusty, you have Anubis, we have 2 Anubises, which are both serious. We'll take you, put you down here, because you 2 are probably not going to stay here long term. Or Zerks, we... Nocturnal, Nimble, and Artisan's not bad for you. We gotta get you guys leveled up, though. Yeah. Let's grab the last Anubis. We'll put these 3 guys here. And pals will get stressed. That's my plan. Infrastructure, we'll do 1 more bed right here underneath you. We could build a house right here, I think would look pretty cool. I haven't decided yet. Yeah. And then they'll work here. Yeah, we have 3 pals that are just sitting here, kind of like being Overwatch. Venezuela and the other 3. Alright, that'll work. Alright, I'm gonna check their food dish, and then I'm gonna decide what to do. Food's good. See, everyone else should be transporting and whatnot, so they're fine. Alright, inventory is good. Just gotta decide what we're gonna do now. We could either, Alright, with any luck, this will give us more hexlite than we would probably need in a lifetime. We just need more chromite. And that's fine. Yeah, they'll work on this. They'll give it to me there, and I could just... Yeah, I think it's gonna work fine. I think we're good. And this should block these 3 from spawning. If that's good, if that blocks these 3, we're perfect. Because then we don't have to worry about those being slow anyway. And with Dusty and the Dog crew, that's their name. Yeah. With Dusty and the Dog crew, they're gonna be working super hard for us. Now, that being said, we need to level these guys up. I don't want to grab them one by one. Are they just gonna do it? Alright, that's kind of what we want to see. Are you fully leveled up? If this guy's not fully leveled up, I'll make him fully leveled up. He's good. Arson, work slave. Yeah. I don't know if we have another one that's super good. Let's grab these 4. And we're gonna stick them all over here. I could probably have done less traveling. Yeah, we'll stick all these guys right here. Oh, wrong one. Eternal Flame. Eternal Flame. Let's see if there's any more. Eventually, we're gonna have to start, like, getting rid of pals we don't need extras of. These guys, we probably don't need this. We probably don't need this on him. And we might even get rid of these guys later, too. Or I might move them over to the other side. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we already got 39. That's gonna work. It's gonna work out fine. Alright, that's good. Alright, bases are good. Let's head over here. We're gonna steal this.
Probably get a supply drop or something.
Damn. Another meteorite? I'll take it. Alright, what we got here? Dusty and the Dog Crew. Alright, they're gonna all help me out, and we're gonna head all the way over this way. Actually, I could probably make it from here, huh? Oh, I totally can. Yeah, so we want to check out these guys, because I feel like this base might have the Lylene. Just because it's the biggest one that we've seen of these. Chest up top. I cannot open it. Icy Whistle, my favorite. So, another thing I could do is I could probably grab some, I have an idea. Like, maybe we'll, maybe next time I head to my base, I'll start, like, making the guys cook stuff real quick. I'll head over to the other base and just put them in my area. Alright. Yeah, we could do that. We could definitely do that. Knock knock, bitches. Oh, no key. Hey, quick guy, delete your browsing history. Oh, this is a tough one. Like right here. Dude, this is a fucked one. What the hell? Okay, he missed. Let's steal some stuff. Alright, I might want to grab the keys again. Here we go. They put in the Skyrim lockpicking, my favorite. Actually, Skyrim lockpicking is not bad. It's really not. Oh. I thought the van worm attacked me. Alright. Don't hit me. Ow, my eye! My nerves! You shoot the ground. Free. Rostallion got very trustworthy of me doing that. Yeah. Alright, we have a bunch of these. I don't think I need to fight this guy, but I will because he's right here. Alright. Not gonna lie, a grenade to the back would actually be a critical hit, huh? Probably a grenade to the face, too. Dude, you are dead for so long, man. Come on, you shouldn't get they get so many free hits after death, man. They cheating, man. They hacking. Honestly, that's not bad, but I think we have that already. That's probably going to DL. The big thing I wanted was to get the Uh-oh, I'm stuck. I tried to do this. I don't think that was here last time. Why didn't my lockpick break? That's so weird. Alright, whatever. Yeah. Let's take a look. Treasure's all the way over here. We can make it that way. We just gotta do a bit of a finagle. Finagle the bagel. Let's do it. Yep. This is like yeah, you get a big burst of speed. And we just got to watch the number count down until we're ready until it's 0 and we're on top of it, which looks like we're gonna be pretty close to actually. Might hit the water. That's fine. Let's go. I grab this? No, not yet. Okay. It's right here. Let's do it. Single shot. Ooh, rifle. Okay. Alright, this one wasn't too bad to get to. Ooh. Fishing in the desert's kind of weird when you think about it. Ooh, I don't know if I talked to her either. Alright, let's do it. Gigatana. Hold resistant plus steel armor schematic is good. Alright. Let's talk to you. Oh, she wants to sit? Oh, I could do a sit. Wonderful. Wonderful. You gave me Garbo, though, for that. That's fine. Palworld's pretty good. Sigla. Oh, you're so weak. Oh, what about you? Do you have weak attack? No, you're not. Alright, I guess I'm gonna use it on, Spellbat. Because I don't really care about the other pals right now. At least until we get a better way to get... So what's probably going to happen is I'm probably going to start farming Blazemuts. For the raid boss to get the fruits. And then we can get a bunch of fruits and then use those fruits to invest back into Yormatide. Alright, handgun. Free. How full are we? We're pretty full. Shit. I wanted to check that base out. I think we can drop off. Not really. We have to go. Alright, we'll come back here and check that out. Because I want to see if that respawned. Alrighty. Let's see. Getting schematics and tides of Terraria, though, we're gonna need more of those, and it's just, it's impossible. Me feel English. Alright. Alright, drop this off too. Alright, sweet. I think we have just about everything over here we want to drop off. We'll check a look at the schematics, though. The, whatever they're called, the whistles. Alright, whistle, 2 greens. Do I have greens? Yes, we do. We have that one. Yes, we do. Ghost, or whatever. Poison. Yes, we do. Dragon support. Yes, we do. Alright, now we go to DLs and see what DL has. Alright, DL has a dragon whistle. Okay, that's good. That can get put down there. That's good. I know he has this one. He has so he has all of these now. That's really good. Let's go drop these off. Yeah, they can't reach it, huh? Yeah, I bet they can't. I bet they can reach it if there was a freaking ho-ho on top of it. Freaking cream. I bet you the cream corn, they eat it. Alright. Let's see. We have ice. Oh, am I doing 2 of each? Okay. Good. Good. We don't have dragon, so dragon definitely put up there. Alright, rest gets sold. Unfortunately, I don't like selling the equipment that much, because it's such a bad return for what I would assume is an important item. Alright, keep. Yes. No. Souls. Alright, everything else we're gonna keep and drop off as needed. You're almost done on that. That's good. Alright, let's drop everything off, all of our schematic stuff, then we'll... Okay, here's what we do. I'm gonna rush back to the Hexalite base and grab a few pals for level ups, real quick ones. And then we'll do that. Okay, that's fine. That's our plan. Drop that off too, and a bunch of cold medicine. And by a bunch, I mean exactly 1, because that's how the game works. My favorite. Alright, that's not bread yet, so it's fine. And we head down here. I'm probably gonna put on a bunch of other things. So I'm probably gonna put Philanthropist on those guys eventually. But then again, we've been so far that it's like it's not that big of a deal if we don't. We're almost done with the Frostallions. Right, like how many do we have that are done? Most of them? Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. Alright. A few more over here. And you? I don't really care. We can put those away. We'll keep those away. I just realized the skill fruits are probably done right now too. Alright, let's go do it. Let's go do it. I said I was gonna do the opposite. I was gonna, start cooking stuff at this base and then come over here. No, we're going over here first to grab stuff. Alright, Alright, all these guys are good except for Lavander.
Okay. A 3, a new buy. Okay. And Orzer. Okay. Alright, we head over here and we'll just do that. Alright, and we just tell them they'll go to work. So with these guys, we probably want to do... we'll do some Exolite first. We'll do some of this. Drop this off too. Alright, cool. And we'll grab these. Yeah. Take a look. We'll sell all those because we don't need them right now. Do it later. Right, these Gribbles will work for us. We'll do more of these. Pop off all of these. That's good. At least with these guys, they'll actually be able to survive a hit or two before going down. That's the main goal right now. Alright, let's grab more gunpowder while we can. Computer chips are definitely going to be done. So we'll head over here, drop them off. We're going to have to probably buy more of the polymer. So we'll keep an eye on that. I'll have you working on that too. Alright, so everyone's going to be working to the bone. It's good. Alright, let's drop it off, which we can't. Drop this off, which we can. Alright. I'd say probably about level 35 to 40. We'll drop them back off. We don't need to keep them here forever. Just enough to... Okay, can you let me look at this at any... It's really sad I have to look at it at, like, a very specific angle. Because it's like, I don't see how I can't see it, you know? Alright, all that's good. These guys will work. I guess we could try and make some grenade ammo too, since we have a lot of fibers. Which we'll definitely want to do that. And with any luck, what's-his-face will come in soon. They work on that? Hell yeah, they did. I'll take that. Okay, we'll take this. You're gonna do more of this. Basically right now we don't want them to stop doing a little bit of work. Alright, drop this off. They're gonna work on crafting, which is gonna be pretty fast. And then they all stop. Yeah, they need to do something about this where, like, the pals will prioritize transportation. Because certain pals will transport, like for instance, like Roxanne Stone or whatever her name is. Like, I would definitely 100% prioritize transportation at the bottom. Of like, okay, first we want you to mine stone, then we want you to do this, and we want you to do that. In that order. Alright, so they're gonna blast through this like crazy. We have you at our base, right? And like you just do nothing but transport, right? Right. That's pretty much all you're doing. So we might want to let's take off Serious, or let's take off Stronghold Strategist and give you Nimble or Runner, so you're faster. I think I'll do that for you at least, and then yeah. These guys level 39? Alright, that looks pretty good. Yeah, we'll drop these guys off now. 'Cause everything else looks like it's pretty good. Alright, drop all these off. Sweet. Make more of these. Take a look at here. We probably have a bunch of wheat too now, yeah. Grab some of that, at least. Yeah. We have so many dog coins we need. These are almost done. Alright, they're all level 40. That's why I said I'd stop at 35 to 40. I heard a gun. Alright. I'll put these two on real quick. Let's see, 250 only? I think we had like, what, 1,800? I don't know if they're actually, are they moving it? I don't know. I thought they were doing more. I guess not. We did make some, but I don't think we made that much. Oh well. These guys might need work speed buffs, to be honest, but like, I'm not gonna bother too much. At least we're getting that, right? Plus we have a backlog anyway. Alright. At least these guys got to 28 while we're waiting. I think they're like 18. They gained like 10 levels. Alright, everyone else should be relatively okay for right now. Because we have enough strong guys here where they can at least take a hit. And then they'll be okay afterwards. And they are moving it, which is good. Okay. Alrighty, I think we're good actually. Alright, let's steal these now. I could actually grab the Hexlight base here too. I'm not going to though. Alright, Dark Cave Fabric, here you guys go. Alright, that all fits for free. Yeah, I know, these poor guys, they don't fit in the base. Fine. Alright, so they're all gonna work. I'm going to probably head over to Fabric. Let's go to... Actually, let's not go to Fabric. Let's go to Terraria Dungeon. We haven't done that in a while. We'll do that real quick. Basically right now is like we're farming up too much stuff, but like we're still like time gated for like redoing dungeons, redoing mansions, stuff like that. And I think with our schematics, I think we only need one more for PAL, the Free PAL Alliance. We're done with I think the other two. We're done with the Sakura and we're done with the the PAL researchers. So we only need like a few guys. That's it. Can I grab this? Hollowed hood. I love it. The big thing we want is like another Excalibur sword. I'm hoping to get the purple one today, so I can at least attempt to like play around with it. I will take a legendary one for free though if they have it. Would not be upset with that. And afterwards, I think I'll just run over a gerbil. Whoops. No, let's know. No, not first. We go forward without the oops this time. Okay. Looks like we're just gonna get like hats. So that's probably what we're gonna get today. I mean, we do have a hat already. That's good. Who is that?
Me.
Yeah, I heard you. How you doing? What did
Oh,
you?
I already did. Actually, I can't recruit. Never mind.
Okay, cool.
How do I have any hours?
Why don't you have any hours,
well,
man? And the day just started.
That I don't like. I don't like that about. I don't like that about this game. Like that, and it did it last year. Remember, like whenever I would sit here and set up the board, and it would sit there and like I'd like offer scholarships.
Yeah,
and all that
you
stuff,
offer scholarships at this, and then the team would leave and then go for like a cheese sandwich on the other side.
Right. But like the thing about it is, it's like it gives you no hours in between the first 2 or 3. That's how I lost many good recruits back last year. They need to fix that. Like, I don't understand why I don't have any hours going into the first 2-3 weeks. I don't get it. I lost some very good players because of that.
Is it because do scholarships cost hours? Is that what it is?
Well, it's only 5 hours. But your hours renew, and it gives you a certain amount to deal with every week. But like it's literally going through the same motions that 25 did. Like okay, so you had 900 hours to spend on that week, right? Wait a minute.
900 hours? You talk about month or?
No, it's just for the week.
Okay.
900 hours. Now you spend all that, your recruiting gets checked off, right? Maybe. I just got hit with an epiphany. Maybe I am spending too much time, but I don't want good players to just leave. You know what I mean?
Well, DL, why are you making them leave, man?
I did nothing.
All I heard was DL's cooking a cheese sandwich. All the players just flock around.
How about?
DL, you gonna add any meat to that? No.
Oh. All right. Speaking of which.
Yeah, I know. Well, what? You gonna make a cheese sandwich with no meat? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
We haven't had a grilled cheese sandwich in a minute either.
Nah. Can't afford a grilled cheese. You can't afford the cooking. It's too expensive. Too hot out to cook. Basically, we eat our meat raw from the fridge. It's too hot to cook.
For real.
I have been working like hell on this base deal, and guess what? It don't matter. You know why? Because the stuff doesn't drop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Alright, wanna look this.
Bad part is none of that is in English. That photo I sent you, none of that's in English, so I can't really tell exactly entirely what it's talking about. I'm like, wait, what is S rank SP plus? What is what the hell is
Gray, you're gonna get
Proxy S plus. Like I don't know what that
You
means.
can't. You know, you speak in computer code. The computers know what you're talking about, and they're pissed. Like, deal? We're gonna get terminated.
You're
gonna have a guy come back in time to get us. You know that, right?
Like, do you know what that means? Like Proxy S and Proxy S plus? Like I don't know what that means. Like I was kind of like,
Oh, that means like if you're, I want to say like spending.
So John got it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like you have too many
I
hours.
believe it's that because the first one says free to play and then Proxy S. Like
Yeah.
Proxy
Would you have
spender.
flipped out? Would you have flipped out if he said you had too many? He had not enough hours.
I mean, if you want to look at it from a college football perspective, your roles are your hours technically.
DL, your hours, man. Why you have too? DL has too many hours. We gotta stop him.
Well, I'm about to, dude. Please. I really hope I get both the characters in me, obvious weapon. Please, dude. That'd be so awesome. I'd be off to a fantastic start. Especially with Miyabi.
Yeah.
Because I've been very selective as to whose weapon I get, because that costs master tape, encrypted master tapes. So it's like you don't want to waste them all. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, what are you doing? What are you trying to waste it? DL, stop! Don't waste it.
Unbelievable. Would you stop blaming DL for everything?
DL, please stop!
I did nothing.
DL, he's already what? He's already like $800 down. Come on, man.
Yeah. 10,000 going straight Wednesday.
DL, why are you doing that? Come on, help him.
Yeah, well,
Why are you dribbling the DL? Come on.
No. Ate some cup noodles.
I did DL. I did not know you could register party pals. Now.
Unbelievable. You know, I didn't know that you could get choked on.
You know what? How about you leave and then spend like 800 more hours not getting recruits
Yeah, no kidding.
in your 900-hour week?
Let me see. Actually, let me take a look. Let me look and see who we got so far as who's on my list. But no, that does suck. I don't like that. That's the thing I don't like about recruiting is it doesn't frickin' flip and flapping.
This guy's gonna like
One
fly
second.
around grabbing stuff now. That's fine. I think that's a pretty decent investment.
Well, let's see. So I'm behind Tennessee, and like here's the deal: they're sending a recruit. Can I schedule a visit? I cannot. I need 20 hours. Dingo.
DL, he's using all his hours on Zealous, man. Not saving enough up for his recruits. Hey.
yeah, well.
All right. I'll help you out. Okay, so here's what you do. First you turn off the game, and yeah, you're good.
Stop playing it. Right? Gotcha.
Yeah, you're good. All right, good job. You learned it.
Ain't no chance for Frost. I am
No
number one in
chance, see?
Steven and Spencer Stevens list. I'm number one in the DeSico. Josh DeSico, he's a cornerback. Homeboys wanting to go to Michigan. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I know. Everyone's just gribboing on you, huh?
Well, no, that see, and that's another thing, bro. Like you don't. Wait. What was that?
I said nothing.
Wait, what's that red dot?
Uh-oh.
I'm not understanding.
Duck and cover. Incoming! I need chromite. You'll help me out. Let's go steal a bunch of chromite. Polychromite.
How about?
Alright, let's see.
Oh, so the red dots, like, so you can like sway them and stuff like that. We got locked out from Gillian. But no, it's like, dude, you're not able to, like, bro. I can schedule visits now, but it's like, I couldn't do it back then until like a certain week. Like, it was so strange. Like, I didn't understand that. Meanwhile, motherfuckers got these other teams sitting here. They scheduling they're scheduling visits week 12, week 8. All this. I was like, why can't I do that? Why can't I do that?
Yeah, what's he doing?
Like, dude, that's so stupid. So lame, bro. Alright, rest mode. I'll play the game later.
Yes. Maybe the game will play you. Maybe you'll get, like, you know, grabbed by Triple H. Cool. Pedigreed.
Yeah.
I got your hours right here. Boom. Yeah, we're not gonna mess with these hours, are we? I don't know it'll be a deal, but I feel like the pedigree would really hurt.
Well,
Okay, fine, DL.
That's why they started letting their arms go so they can cushion the fall.
Yeah, so they don't just get up winded and dead. Yeah, yeah. Hey, why are you letting their arms go? Hey, why do you break the submission hold when they submit? Oh gee, I don't fucking know. Kurt Angle tries to do the angle break. Alright. Oh, and I fell that? Oh, that's a free one. I have that one for free. I hear Lakem. Oh, I could have done. Oh, I'm stupid. I could have done. I didn't know. I thought I put Fellbat away. Oh well. Okay. Foxicle. Wait, what? Okay. Oh wait, we have a Foxicle at the base. Alright, let's get something good. In all fairness, I feel like out of all of the, games that would benefit the most from AI, I think horror games probably would. You know? With predictive AI. Because predictive AI in fighting games would not be fun. I don't think, yeah. I don't think predictive wall hacking AIs would be fun in first-person shooter, but like when you want to be scared running away, having something not get stuck and be able to figure out where you are is pretty good, I'd say. Alright. And boom. Alright. Who's a real grubbo though? Yeah, are you a real grub?
yo.
I know. You okay, man, with this?
But
Oh, I don't know, man. Oh, man, that's really sad to hear, man. What happened to your Daba? Okay. Ba. Yo, it's okay. We trust you, right, Gray? Yeah, we trust you, Dio. Alright, Gray, get him out of here. Okay, just walk him out of here. Thank you. Okay. We were friends until we started singing the Minion song. Yep. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 na na. Steal all these. I think we have enough for a base. Wood. I know, realistically, that cat would not have survived. me shooting him. But he probably wouldn't have even survived me stepping on him with the horse, which happened by accident. Let's run over here real quick. Too close. Two special balls for all floors. Alright. Get soon. Okay. I don't even know if I have. Oh, I do have one. Okay, cool. Bird Ash is free. I have one of those. Yay. Alright. Use your reward from next time.
Yep. What up, Kenny?
What?
Never call me that again. And how you do?
Wait, what?
Never call me.
What happened? Well, here was never called it to get paid. I was like, what?
Like, the one never call me again. Hi, how you doing?
Yeah, that's what I thought I heard. That's what I was like, wait, what? What a transition.
Yeah.
Like,
How dare you? How dare you? Yeah, well. Yeah, I knew it was a dibble. I didn't know it was a hibble though. Like, you know what I'm saying? He just like he first he dibble it, and then he hibble it, and then he gibble it. Then, you know, we had to gibble him.
I've got to add my friend. He's been wanting to talk to me.
You gotta add him. Wait, what'd you do to him?
No, I got to add him on Zenless. He sent me his ID. It's only the gosh darn. I left the gosh darn internet doesn't stop acting up.
DL? Yeah, stop the internet. Thank you.
Hibble.
Well, I don't trust that now. How could I trust that hibble when you okay?
Gilbert.
I know. He already gibbled it up, and you think Dibble's gonna help it out? Come on now. Remember when like we would just kick the router when DL was starting to win? It'd be awesome. Yeah. Me, DL, and Gray are all kicking the same router. Wait, why, DL? Why are you trying to stop yourself from winning? What the hit? Oh, hey, you're starting to get a combo going? Nah, on my watch, you ain't. What's even better is that people that would have the lag would get even stronger in it for some reason. Yeah, right, Gray? You ever play someone in Smash where it's like they start to do better in lag? They play better in lag for some reason. I don't mean that they play better than you. I mean they suddenly like lag is their element.
DL knows where I'm going with that.
Yeah.
Oh, listen, all right. Just because me, you, and DL all are okay. Well, I'm out. DL, no cheating, okay? Can't do that no more.
Okay.
You have to be good.
But no, like that clip that Jen sent about like the 10 million damage that Hugo did. I was like, oh, I didn't realize it was no wonder.
Yeah. Seems like he's got that damage where if like you need it, and it's like huge burst damage, and then after that it's like then it goes back into the pot.
Right.
Is this another arrogant pal critic? Oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay, whatever. I didn't know this guy was one as well. Yeah, there's a lot of arrogant pal critics who are going to ask you to show them pals. They give you relatively okay stuff.
Mhm.
But it's not like super, I need that now. Alright, real bow. I'm gonna hold off on doing that just yet. I'll do it a little bit later. Alrighty. I thought it just gave me a might elixir. We may have given me quite a bit. Oh. Alright, let's go drop off my garbage again. Can't really do 2 feet without garbage, huh?
Garbo.
Yeah, I know. How dare you? How dare you? I drop off all the garbo. Yeah. It happens, deal. It's like there's so much there's so many items in this game, and you know you kind of need them. Dude, Anubis just like hip checked me, damn near pushed me down. I drop these 2 off. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna take a break in a second. I am getting tired of doing the runs. I don't mean in Power. Wait, what? No, I do mean in Palworld. You have those. I probably have those too. Blue, green. Alright, we'll take downstairs, then we'll sell them. I didn't realize that I could actually make my team presets, DL. I didn't know that. I think you can do that. Which I'm gonna try now. Party team, register party pals. Oh. Oh. Woohoo! This could work, man. I didn't know they were gonna do that. That means that. Yeah, it means I could just grab Gobfin now for free.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to though, because I don't like it. But it means I can though. Like, I believe we gave you some. You got some Gobfins now too, right? On you?
Yes.
Yeah. Have you ever run them yet or no?
I usually be carrying just one.
Just for
All
the
the time.
slight. Oh, all the time?
Yeah.
Oh man, dude, what the hell? I don't do that. Why'd you do that? Well, I mean, you like Gobfin though.
Hmm.
Yeah. I think the first time you saw him, you liked him, and then the ability became meta, and then you didn't like him.
Yep.
DL, I am okay with them buffing a single Gobfin if it didn't stack. Alright, sell the crass whistle because it's ass whistle, and then yeah. Alright, the fishes are almost done. The fishes are bitches, and then we're gonna get up here and steal some garbage. Dark cannon, my. Steal some more garbage. DL, you love the garbage? Because I know I do.
Yep.
Because that's all I do is garbage it up. And eventually they'll let me grab the freaking fruit that I'm touching. Freeze wall. Alright. Freeze wall. Alright, ready. We should probably grab another pal skill fruit from the thing. Oh, we only... Okay, whatever. Freeze wall's pretty good. Icicle bullet's pretty good. We could probably change that out soon, too. We really don't need that many of each. So yeah, we'll probably do that next time. Alright. And I really hope that they change the way that thing works. Because having this thing all the way down here sucks. I mean, it's not the worst traversal thing, but it's like, it just sucks. We'll send them out again. Because it's meta again. Oh, can I hit that? No.
I had a weird dream last night about my car. It was like I was like, let me put it in neutral and see what happens. When I just got home, dude, I couldn't get the thing to stop, and then like it turned into a lawnmower, and then like.
Seems to me like you want to. It seems to me like you want to drive your lawnmower to work. Is all I'm hearing.
And then look, there's.
All right. No, there ain't no look.
I pulled this one thing and then it turned back into a car and it kept rolling. I'm like, ah, gosh, dog it. I was like, open the door. Park it. Something.
Alright, how much polychrome did the car ask you for when it was done?
Unbelievable. Oh, shoot.
Shit. The car. At least the car didn't talk to you, right?
No. I had a couple weird dreams last night.
Yeah, Dale, he gets free weird dreams. Where are your weird dreams, huh?
Don't talk about 'em.
Uh-oh.
So he's had them.
Yeah, what of yours turned into a car lawnmower thing?
Have a
Dale, did you try and drive your computer to work? Is that what you tried to do?
stop it.
You sure about that, Dale? Yeah.
But no, that is funny.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, I'd say. Alright, so I just heard Gray just wants to get banned from that. Okay, bye Gray. Let's see. Yeah, he come up here just ripping. Oh, we probably could. I didn't think we could do that, but if we could actually do that, huh? That'd be cool. Alright, well, we could do that next time. Yeah. I don't know. The base is now working and the pals can get to most of the stuff, as far as I know. The problem is like one thing breaks everything. I don't like it. And apparently the pals that can't reach this thing are all reaching it. And I didn't put them there. Damn, they're fucking working on that. There's...
Oh my gosh.
Oh, dude, man, look at this guy, man. What is he doing here? Shit. We can leave that there. We don't need that working all the time. I work hard for the money. Thanks for the money, dummy. Yo, did that man trick us into giving him money?
Hibble.
You sure?
Maybe.
Okay. Good job, bud. Good job on that hibble. But next time we gotta dibble it. Okay.
Okay.
Doug, we call it Doug Dibbadell.
Yeah.
Oof. Okay, so this guy has a little bit better of a. He's got a little bit of a better Hugo than I do. He's got 4 hormone punk into a woodpecker electro, and his crit damage is 160, 89 for crit rate. Not bad. Is there any way to increase ice damage bonus? Like.
Only partition 5.
Damn, I might have to do some.
If you want to increase how much ice damage you deal, you're going to have to use like other character buffs like Lycon.
Fair.
When Lycon uses his special and it it hits, it'll lower their resistance to ice.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I read that earlier. I was like, oh, okay.
Huh? Just, I love when the cat does that. There's a gif of a cat going like meowing, but they changed it to haw. Haw. People be like that, you know what I'm saying?
Wood fired style crust. Okay.
Oh man, I can't believe they fired Lycon over wood-styled crust. Feel shame.
He looks like he would make good.
I didn't say
he
you
looks
did.
he
I
would
think
make
I
good
said.
food.
You sure?
Okay.
I'd say he could hair in it.
Interestingly enough, That's like his biggest fear is like that he sheds.
Yeah, I know. Because he probably shed. He probably looks at the frickin' shower, you know, at the drain, and it's like frickin' horror show for him.
No.
Like he looks in the mirror and he sees like a Friar Tuck forming in the back of his head. Alrighty, I think I'm going to head out for now. I'm going to go get something to eat, and we'll be on later for Palworld, and then DL will be like, Hibble, I don't like you for playing Palworld too much. Because DL, I'm playing Palworld too much.
Ah.
You're supposed to say, aye. But I'm wearing the eyeball. Yeah, you saw last night. That freaking thing looks cool. Alright, I'm out. Yabba.